Today I'm going to do a small video where I combine line and wash. So I'm gonna just do a few florals here, and hopefully my cat will not tip over my microphone. The intention of today's sketch is to combine the florals in the fineliner with some beautiful accessories in watercolor, and that is, some of you may already have guessed, something I use for accessories is bumblebees in watercolor. So I'm going to do just that. I'm just going to do a quick sketch of, that was a little bit crooked, so I'm gonna just put a bend on that petal there. So, and then we have one here. Remember, when you have the petals in the sides, they are kind of foreshortened, and the same in the front, they are also shorter because we're looking straight at them here. There you go. I'm just gonna put a small bend on that one, and I think this one is looking pretty cool. I'm just gonna make one more here, just again, very quick. This is more like a bud opening up, and it has a kind of a bottom there, but also beautiful stem. And I think I'm gonna make a bud here as well, and kind of has a little bit of a texture there. And these are cosmos, so I want to kind of give it a little bit of that green, because cosmos have a lot of foliage going on. And if you want to take your florals even looser, you can see how I'm working really fast, then I would suggest you would work on your watercolor, because that's a great way to loosen up, to kind of get away from the lines and go towards watercolor and training that. And I actually right now and for the rest of October have my course Loose Florals Masterclass Light for sale. It's only the second time this year, and it is the last time this year as well, because I am writing my book. So if you want to grab it, it's lifetime access, so you can watch it at any time. But if you want to explore loose florals, then I would definitely recommend you go in and do that course. And in that course I will also show you bumblebees, and also butterflies and ladybugs, and of course a lot of loose florals. So that course is great if you want to try to loosen up, and it will help your line work as well. So if you are into line and wash, then I would definitely recommend going with the watercolor course. And now I'm going to add just a small bumblebee, and I'm going to start out with a bit of yellow here. I'm gonna use this one here, up here, just a teeny tiny bit of yellow, and just a little more. There you go. And then I want to add a bit of dark here for the body. You gotta work pretty fast to do this, otherwise it'll kind of, dry up for you. I'm showing this in a lot more detail in the course as well, of course. I'm just going to add a few details to this. You could go in with probably a smaller brush than this. Just gonna use my wet here. I'm actually going to use this to make just a teeny tiny bit of detail there. And just doing a bit of detailing on this, just to get a few hairs here and there, and maybe just a little bit of a detail there. So I have that, and I actually think I'm going to add. I hit my brush. There was. I'm going to add just a little bit of paint to this as well, so the bumblebee is not all by itself. So I just wet some of the petals and adding a little bit of paint here in the center, which will beautifully bleed into the petals there. Not that they are going to be all yellow, but just to keep it nice and loose. It's nice to have the colors kind of blending together, just creating this beautiful transition. And you will learn a lot more about color and just how to work them really smooth like this in the course Loose Floral Masterclass. So definitely check that out if you ever considered trying to be looser. It's if I may say so, it's a really cool course. So definitely recommend that. Just a few splatters here and there. I'm just gonna add a teeny tiny bit of color to that one as well. And I think that is it. Check out the course. I'm gonna put a link for you in the video or in the text, and you can check out the course. Remember, it's only available during October 2021 if you're watching this later. So if not, you can go to the link and sign up for the waitlist instead. Oh, just a little bit of... Oh, I'll stop myself now. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and will maybe try it out yourself.